24-year-old Nikita Krılov against 29-year-old Misha Цыркунов, fighting now out of Toronto, Ontario, Canada. Everything else virtually by Big John McCarthy, our referee, for our featured preliminary matchup here on FS1. For Ariane, Brittany, Chrissy, Vanessa. Here we go. Misha Цыркунов in the red trunks, Nikita Krılov in the black trunks. Цыркунov, the southpaw.
This is a real opportunity for both men to shine and move forward in the top 10 of the light heavyweight division. Krılov already in that, and Цыркунov just on the outside of it. Цыркунov, who's a Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt, outstanding submission artist with some serious power, and Krylov, who is a Kyokushin karate expert. He's got really good traditional martial arts techniques and an ever-improving submission game as well.
Krylov, owner of the fastest head kick knockout in UFC history. 25 seconds, January 2014, Walt Harris.
And that was at heavyweight.
Yes.
That's when he first started out the UFC. He started out as a heavyweight, lost to Saul Paleli, and now is in a much more comfortable weight class for him at light heavyweight.
5-1, Joe, at 205 for Krylov.
His only loss being to Oben St. Preux, who submitted him.
5-fight win streak for the 24-year-old. 3-0 in his UFC career with 3 finishes for Цыркунов. He's on a 7-fight win streak with all finishes, 5 in the first round. Both men looking to find range here.
He went for the head kick. Цыркунов ducked under it, and he's getting a takedown. Krylov with his back up against the cage. Цыркунов's neck caught under the right hand. Krylov looking to get those hands attached, but he's not in a position to submit. His legs are trapped underneath Цыркунov. He's trying to hold on to that neck there. It's very difficult to see where the chin is. A lot of heavy breathing here. It looks like it's under the neck, Mike. Цыркуnov's taking a chance here and back up to their feet.
Later tonight, don't miss a complete recap of all the action here in Toronto on our post-fight show immediately following the main event. It's on FS1. Watch it live on Fox Sports Go. Karen Bryant, Michael Bisping, Tyron Woodley, Megan O'Leary. Top of the hour pay-per-view, UFC 206. Order right now. Max Holloway against Anthony Pettis in our main event.
Good kick
nice
to the
follow
body there by Krylov, but
it's got the
Misha
leg.
caught him with a punch. Misha driving forward the takedown, but again, look out for his neck. His neck, he's leaving his neck in there with Krylov. He's able to defend, but he's got to be careful of that position. It's the second time he's got his head caught. Krylov back to his feet.
2 big light heavyweights looking for a dominant position.
Krylov with the takedown now. And let's see Misha work off his back here.
Цыркунов, a black belt in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. They
Beautiful
roll.
sweep. Look at that sweep. Beautiful.
Right on cue.
Maintaining top position, but Krylov does the exact same thing to him. They both used the deep half guard position.
Good scramble, nicely done, Nikita Krylov.
Well, that's what we're saying about Krylov. Is like everybody thinks of him as being this Kyokushin karate stylist, but his submission game has come up in a big way, particularly over the last couple of years.
He's a master of sports in submission fighting, but he ate one right there. A big one. Also hand-to-hand combat. Similar skill set to many of the European fighters that we see, especially the Russians, the Ukrainians. They've got that sambo touch. Head kick.
Oh, big left hand by Misha.
That rocked him.
Misha's got the neck here. He's dropping down to the guillotine. Oh, he's got it deep. He's got it deep, and he's got the legs completely locked. Krılov,
it is all over! Misha Цыркунov wins here in Toronto. Outstanding submission finish.
Caught him with a punch, rocked him, and closed the show. This is a real showcase fight for Цыркунов. He knew it coming in here. He knew that Krılov was a top 10 fighter. It was a big opportunity for him on FS1. Huge moment, and he capitalized brilliantly.
Our move of the fight, sponsored by Metro PCS. Switch to Metro PCS and get a fast nationwide 4G LTE network for only $30 period.
He ducks the high kick, cracks him with that left hand. Really stunned him here, Mike. Got a hold of that neck. Slid under perfectly. Left leg over the top, right knee in position. Pulled the leg out, turned it into full guard, and just cranked on that neck. Arm trapped in the guillotine. Just absolutely brilliant position here for Misha. Huge, huge victory for him.
6th career win by submission. Цыркунов moves to 4-0 in his UFC career. And fans, once again, we want to know what you think will be the best move of the night.